Welcome to Journey to Wild. My name is Mason Steele, and today's deck is called Totems Shaman. How often do you get to play the card Totemic Might on purpose? Today's deck does just this, along with the new Totemic Surge and Splitting Axe, in order to, well, overwhelm our opponent with big angry sticks. We are going to have to play even-only cards here to support Gen Greymane. Yes, we take up the mantle of the dreaded Gen Even Shaman in Wild to start making totems on turn 1. Hopefully following that turn 1 totem with the best card in the deck, Totem Golem. And the Golem is key because it makes Splitting Axe very strong. It lets you, well, copy a 3/4 into play, much bigger tempo swing, even better if you had an early Totemic Might or Totemic Surge. The new totem from Saviors, Evil Totem, helps keep things running smoothly with its lackeys, whether it's discovering a key spell at the right time, giving a Sea Giant Rush, or evolving a thing from below. We are running a third 0 mana spell in the deck, which extends the evolved theme, Mutate, and its main target is the turn 4 Rattling Rascal, giving you a 5/5 and a random 5-drop. Garrison Commander is a 2-drop in the deck that stays relevant later in the game, whether it's helping us spend all our mana crystals or just keeping our board wide with totems. The legendary Kragwa the Frog has two main jobs in the deck. The first is recovering multiple 0 mana spells, possibly after we went off with a big Wicked Witch Doctor turn. The second job is to get another round of random legendaries via the Stormbringer. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. The extended video will be online. I will see you guys next time. I changed some of the deck here. I took out the two 4-mana 7/7s, the Flame Wreath Facelesses, and one copy of the Murloc Totem. I was only playing one. And if this is against a deck with Vanish in it, this is not that great, right? I think we have to assume here in Wild we're playing a Cold Light Oracle deck. Could be an aggro deck, right? Could be a turn 1 Buccaneer kind of thing in Baku, but
we have turned our curse into our strength.
We should probably expect some sort of Cold Light Oracle deck. All right, so I did also want to try one of these. Again, if we're gonna make a lot of totems with Totemic Might and Totemic Surge value, this is a good way to do that, right? It's you know, makes two totems for 2 mana. So it's like a 3-drop, it's like a 4-drop, and it's a 2-drop all at once. Technically. Yeah, so for this to go with this, I have to play its turn 2. I can't mess around. It has to live 2 turns. Totemic Might gets a lot better when I have these 3 cards together, right? Like, turn 2, Totemic, Totem Golem, Totemic Might to make sure it stays alive for this on turn 4. Don't mind seeing Jade. That, oh, wow, well, another one of these. Oh, but it overloads me. So, I guess that's fine because they'll pay off eventually. I mean, one of these is gonna survive, right? By the time I do this on turn 5, because on turn 5 I can make a totem and play that. So that kind of worked out.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Pretty sure we boom boom instead of doing that. I don't think I opened that guy up. I'll let him do it for me. I mean, he could, yeah, he could technically punish me with a Death Rattle Synergy, but
Elements guide me.
that heal totem was clutch. Fortunately, we didn't have a room to copy another one, which would have been really good. The 4-mana 7/7 does give the deck something it might need, right? A way to power out a huge threat, whereas we are a little bit weak to cards like Hellfire, right? Like, currently,
Elements guide me.
Okay, what am I scared of? like Blade Flurry or something. I don't know if I even care if he kills one of my taunts. Yeah, I don't think we worry about the taunts. I need them to like actually kind of be dead. I mean, this is technically lethal. This is technically 12 damage, so this is 4 more damage here. What could this be? 7 mana, Dr. Boom.
Warriors, come out to play.
Look at that. I actually have to do. Another card I want to consider for this deck is actually Octosari, the 8 mana draw 8. If we run out of cards, which we will do when we're playing 0 mana, you know, Totemic Mites and Totemic Turds, we will run out of cards with this deck. So the Octosari might be our divine favor of the deck. We'll see. The biggest card to get is Totem Golem. It activates the Splitting Axe pretty well. It activates this thing to be cheaper. Against Warlock, I think keeping a Hex is a good idea. I should probably get a Totem Golem before we worry about. I mean, these kind of go together, right? Obviously, we're weak to Hellfire, but we can have a turn where we have 3 totems, we make them big, and then copy them. 2 axes, uh-oh. So, we're getting beat down by the control deck here. I mean, it could be Zoo. No, it's a control deck, but we're still getting beat down. It's a little bit awkward. Alright, so if he plays the Void Caller, I believe we have to hex it, even though I want to hex the Void Lords and stuff. Like, I have to win quick or we're going to lose to Reno, Warlock here. I think we might have already lost, honestly. He's not a Reno deck. Interesting. I don't have a play besides this. I think we buff next turn and then get them all back.
From the void I come.
Well, that worked out.
Elements guide me.
Alright, it's a pretty good turn technically. We can totem, play the totem buffers, copy them all, get wrecked by Hellfire. I mean, they survive Hellfire technically, right? Technically. Mutates are free rolls with Kragwa, so we could just mutate one of these totems a couple times, and
I wonder.
Taste the mana.
oh, that's kind of funny.
Time is money, friend.
Wow, that actually is a card that I could do right now. We make these big, copy them, and then because I have no room. There's no room for this, right?
Elements guide me.
Could have went face with that because he is showing not to be Reno, right? I do need some of this to die because I need to play this. I threw all my spells away. So I need to be able to play Kragwa. Yeah, I should have went face, right? Although there's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, I should have went face because that would have represented lethal.
So many possibilities. We're gonna be rich.
I played her on Godfrey? I played her on Godfrey. Of course I did. Alright, do we win? No, because he's got Reno. But, so we need to be able to play this for sure. I should probably kill Reno at this point. We could just trade this thing and...
I wonder.
No time!
Is this lethal? Because I get damage, right? Did I somehow miss lethal? There's like no way, right? 4? Oh no, guys. I forgot I was getting this back. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got Twisting Nether now? Oh no. I mean, I can't not do this. I would have put him to 3. I would have put him to 1. No, I would have killed him. But I needed to play something, right? I think we saved the mutates. I mean, technically we could go for King Crush with 2 mutates. What's the 7 damage rush? The Pirate does 4. By not killing Reno, I give him the opportunity to, like,
So
copy
many
it. Zola,
possibilities.
the Zola play would be a 9-mana play. Yeah, I think should have been more aggressive on his life total here. We did technically play on Godfrey. Technically. True. I mean, that's a card that's in his deck, right? So, I had to trade something. So it only seemed right that we kill the, Oh, wow. So he's just going for broke here. And he's tapping? Alright, so we got a lethal eel. We got lethal double eel. I think we should save this just in case something goes wrong, right? Godfrey is a reason not to play the totem, maybe. Alright, we'll just... You got me thinking about Godfrey, so we'll play around it. Godfrey again, right? We'll just try to get something bigger. Man, well, this doesn't die to Godfrey. I could get something that dies to Godfrey. See if this Godfrey was discarded. Oh, shit. It's not in his deck tracker thing, but shouldn't it be? Oh, yeah, so he lost Hemet. So he's like a combo deck, obviously.
What to
Should I just play this? Mutate it? I definitely don't want to totem with this out. So maybe I don't want to totem because of Godfrey. Let's just hold on here. Let's just make him keep answering us here. Void Lord was a reason to play more stuff. Alright, we got What's up, guys? Thanks for making it to the end of the video. You've gone this far. Help the channel out. Go a little bit further. Like the video. Comment below. And if you haven't already, of course, you need to subscribe to the channel. The extended gameplay video will be up tomorrow. I'll make sure to link it here once it is online. I'll see you guys next time.